on this week's UBC From Here.
It's very prideful when you put on the jersey, and even when you're around campus, like, people know you're an athlete. They come out to games, they cheer for you, and it's just giving back to the school, like giving them something to watch, come do something on the weekends.
It's been one of the best experiences of my life. Like, every day I just feel so lucky to be able to have the opportunity to come in and play for the Heat. It's just really been a great experience. Like, I'm so thankful that I have been blessed to be able to come to this school.
Welcome to this week's From Here. I'm Danielle Che. Our varsity seasons for basketball and volleyball are coming to a close this month, and so to recognize some of our achievements from our graduating varsity athletes, we sat down to learn more about their experiences at UBC.
As a member of the Heat, I'll take away just the sense of family. You train with a team almost every single day for 5 years, and whether you like them or not, you learn to love them. And you know, as a team, we've gone through so many ups and downs. That's the most incredible part of the journey, is to have those highs and have those lows, but still come back from those lows, you know what I mean, and come out successful.
Playing volleyball for the Heat has been really wonderful. It's been amazing to see how the program has grown over the 4 years that I've been here. Just how we've gotten so much better, transitioned into CIS. It's been so much fun and so great to see.
Just like any pro hockey team, pro NBA team, it's very important to have guys with experience on our team, especially 5-year veterans. Well, there's a leadership component there that needs to be passed down from our older players to our younger players, and you know, from things to like routines that we do, or expectations, or effort in the weight room, or expectations in the classroom. You know, a lot of that comes from the coach, but it's a little more powerful sometimes when it comes from players' peers and obviously their captain and their older teammates.
My legacy is that I'm hoping is that I'll be considered a good teammate, that I tried hard and worked hard even when things weren't going well, and I was just there to support my teammates, and at the end of the day I always had the best interest of the team and the people around me.
It's very prideful when you put on the jersey, and even when you're around campus, like, people know you're an athlete. They come out to games, they cheer for you, and it's just giving back to the school, like giving them something to watch, come do something on the weekends.
People tend to look up to you when they see a Heat athlete, and so it's good, it's a blessing. I really enjoy it.
I've been really thankful that I played soccer here.
It's been one of the best experiences of my life. Like, every day I just feel so lucky to be able to have the opportunity to come in and play for the Heat. It's just really been a great experience. Like, I'm so thankful that have been blessed to be able to come to this school.
First got here when I was 17 years old, so I was really young. I spent 4 years of pretty much my whole adult life here, so many lifelong friends. You know, it's helped make me grow into, you know, the man I am today, kind of.
Oh, it's been a great experience. I mean, I've been here for 2 years, and I've really embraced the community here. It's been great in the classroom, and it's been a great building process on the court as well.
I've been here my entire 5 years. I've seen the school grow, and just being able to be a part of a growing program has meant a lot to me, in the sense that a lot of young players have come and gone. And since I get to play an extra year for my red shirt last year, it just helps me help the program, makes it feel really good.
As the season goes, we try to not think about it too much and not look too far forward. There's no question that it's in the back of the minds of the veteran players that, you know, it's their last 2 months, it's their last month, it's their last run for league play in the playoffs and so on. So, you know, we try to not address it too much, and, you know, we try to not talk about the, you know, what's the expression, the pink elephant in the room. So they just keep working hard, and obviously everybody wants to be successful down the stretch, but for sure the graduating players want to go out with a bang. So there's lots of hard work that's happening, and they're making sure they're putting the work in necessary for us to be successful down the stretch.
I'm cherishing every moment because I know I'm going to miss it.
Right side hitter Jillian Festival has been a member of the Heat for the past 5 years.
My name is Jillian Festival. I'm a fifth-year right side from Calgary, Alberta, and I'm studying English and with a minor in psychology. I think the biggest change between college and university ball is just the strength and the speed and the size of the athletes. In college, we could get away with, maybe some smaller players, but in CIS, everyone's that much bigger and that much stronger, and the pace of play is just a lot faster. I believe my game has changed quite a bit. Steve's an amazing coach, and when I came in, I wasn't the best hitter, and my strengths were passing, and I think that I've grown as a hitter, and he's really worked with me on that. Playing every single day for the past 5 years has really helped. You just have to spend hours and hours and hours in the gym, and also supplementing that with working out almost every other day, has really helped. As a varsity athlete, I don't have much of a social life, but Steve really puts an emphasis on putting school first, so we get to play as long as our grades are up. So that's the biggest focus for us. We're student athletes and student comes first. English is my major and psych is my minor, and I just really like reading. And actually in my first year I majored in human kinetics, but I really didn't like the program, and I really enjoyed the English courses I took in my first year, and I decided to take that path, and I've really enjoyed it so far. I'm a romantic at heart, I guess, so I think my favorite book would be Pride and Prejudice. Yeah. I'm a sucker for a love story, I don't know. That's embarrassing, I guess. But yeah, I really like all the Jane Austen books and just all the classics. I really love reading them over and over again.
First year outside hitter Lars Bornman has made an immediate impact on the court.
My name is Lars Borneman. I'm number 5 and I'm an outside hitter. I'm going into first year engineering and I'm from Victoria. I chose UBC Okanagan because it has a small campus. It's a tight group of guys, and I've known a couple of them all my life. It's a lie, not all my life, but I've known all of them for a couple of years and it's been fun playing with them. Started in grade 7, just thought I'd pick it up. I know my parents played when I was little, my brother played a little bit before me. I just decided to pick it up and decided I liked it and stuck with it. It's just awesome knowing you can help your team out, get that point. It's awesome going up, having that pressure and just being able to put that ball away. It's a huge difference. It's a lot more independent. It's a lot bigger game. Everything's different. Everything's changing. It's a good transition, but I like it. Yeah, I've talked to a lot of the second-year guys here who took engineering last year. They said, just stay independent, know what you got to do, stay focused, and that's all it is. No, I got no worries. I think I'm going to fit in fine here, be able to keep focused and keep my game up. I'm loving the campus here. It's really small, nice, it's pretty new. It's one of the reasons I came to UBCO. Yeah, it's a great place to be. I'm loving Kelowna too. Pretty much play volleyball. I love hanging out with friends. I love to play tennis as well. Grade 8 was a big year. My volleyball coach really forced me to make that step to independent towards volleyball instead of juggling both tennis and volleyball. Tennis coaches weren't too happy about that, but I'm happy I made that decision.
My best friend Paul that I met in summer camp, I lost him in the battle of mental health.
My mom was hit by a car on my 18th birthday.
I realized depression runs in my family
when my cousin Jack took his own life.
He couldn't find help, and it was too late.
After the accident, everything fell apart. I lost control.
I didn't realize I was depressed until it was too late.
I wish you could have found help sooner.
I wish I would have known where to find help.
I'm glad I was able to get help.
Katie Whatney is a role player for the women's team, backing up the middle position.
My name is Katie Whatney. I'm from North Vancouver. I'm in my 3rd year at UBC. My major position is middle, and I'm a geography major. I think we're one of the teams that comes together really well. Like, we're all very close, and Steve recruits great people, and I like that. And yeah, I think that's a major key to success, is getting along well and pushing each other. No one's afraid to like tell people what they're doing wrong, or everyone just trusts everyone. And yeah, we all have pretty similar interests. I mean, we're student athletes, right? Well, when I'm not playing volleyball, I'm either eating or sleeping or studying. So that's how I balance it. I find my grades are better in season, just because that's what my balance is, and I just go with it. My favorite team to play is Mount Royal University, because they have some pretty crazy fans, and we lost to them in playoffs last year twice, and I just want to play them so badly. Oh, we were right with them. I mean, we never had such a big fan turnout in our own gym, and that was a little different to play like that. And we lost both matches in the 5th set by 2. So they were really tough. Like, we put everything out there and lost. Well, I was originally a basketball player, and I was recruited for basketball up until grade 12, but in grade 10, one of the referees said, hey, maybe try playing club volleyball, you're tall, and my teammate's dad, Emily Oxland, he took me on my first volleyball team, and I made the club's A team, and I sat on the bench for a while, and I just loved it. It's such a fun sport, and so I kept going with it, and it's taken me here. Like, I've just kind of climbed the ladder and worked really hard, and now at UBCO. Steve's a great coach, and I have tons to learn from him, and our assistant coaches are great, and I've already learned so much just being here for a year, so I'm excited to play out 3 more and see where I get. Weird things are coming to mind that aren't super embarrassing, just weird stuff I used to do. Like, I used to eat ants a lot. I guess that's a little embarrassing. I don't eat insects anymore. Yep, that's a golden mine. You're welcome.
That's it for our special athletic edition of From Here. I'm Danielle Che. For more stories from the Okanagan campus of UBC, visit ubco.tv. Thanks for watching.